Tarot friends, this is Ultraviolet Morgan again, coming back with some of my favorite YouTubers, part 2. And as you can see, I've cleaned up my workspace a little bit. It was all over the place, and by the end of this one, it probably will be again too. This time I have made some notes to make it maybe less of a ramble. Probably now I'll have more to say about everyone since I've written down what I want to have to say, but I guess the advantage will be that it'll be easier to... I don't have to spend as much time thinking about what I want to say, just how I want to say it and how long I want to take to say it. So, I'm going to start with Trash is for Tossers. Trash is for Tossers is a YouTube channel by Lauren Singer, and she has a talk on TEDx Teen. So she has a TED Talk about zero waste. So she does zero waste, and so she's not really about tarot. But these were just some of my early favorite YouTubers. So they're not all tarot related. And she does some basic how-to videos. Let's give her something. I'll give her a goddess card because she is... Oh, look at that. The presence of the divine feminine. Because she is helping to take care of the earth. So we'll give her a goddess card. It's just some basic how-to videos. Ways to reduce your waste. She'll do grouped up ones like bathroom essentials, and she does individual ones like zero waste lotion, zero waste toothpaste, zero waste cold and flu medicine. She's got a video where she shows a whole year of trash in a jar. I think she has another one that's like 3 years of trash in a jar, like a mason jar. So that's impressive. She does zero waste swaps. How to shop zero waste, which is really great. Like, great, I want to be zero waste. Now, how do I get my food? How do I grocery shop? And so she's got some videos about that, which is really awesome. Oh, yes, I do have another zero waster down here later, but way down on my list. It's not organized in that way. The Fairly Local Vegan is the next one. And I'm going to give her... Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to give her a mermaid card. I like this for her because she has... I don't know. I feel like she has red hair, but maybe she doesn't. She actually doesn't have red hair. She has dark hair, but... She does have, in my opinion, an amazing energy field. And she's very much about health. So now, of course, she's a vegan because that's in her name. But she also talks about zero waste. She's a mother of 3. She does videos. Her name is Amber, and she's from Canada, somewhere in Canada. And when I first started watching her, she had dreads, really long dreads, and she generally wears a black tank top. She's got a lot of tattoos. She's super energetic, amazing to watch. Beautiful face, beautiful soul. She's very kind. She talks about kindness. She talks about dealing with negativity. So she had the dreadlocks, and then she had a video where she shaved her head, which is really awesome, and then now it's kind of growing out. But if anybody really wants me to watch their channel, do a video where you shave your head and tell me about it, and I will definitely watch that. I'm all about it. I shave my own head, and I love it. It's so much freedom, I can't even tell you. Someday maybe I'll do a video about that. Yeah. Shave your head, come back to this video and say, hey, I got a head shaving video, sub to me, and I will. If you're that intense, right? If you can go there, So Amber, she's a zero waste mom. Her hubby is kind of, she talks about him. You'll see him once in a while. He's basically, their team, but you just don't see him as much in the videos. She'll do videos about thrifting, and she thrifts most of her clothes, so she does stuff about, how she lives, what she eats in a day, what her family eats in a day, what her kids eat in a day. Minimalism, she does recipes, I think she's an amazing mom. She's very much, health, and, she, gets her kids, outside playing in the dirt, and, brings them inside and feeds them delicious, healthy things that she's cooked up. I know she's got a recipe for some type of crackers that look really good. I am so not as ambitious as as she is. I watch her videos and I think I want to do these things, but yeah. I am not vegan, by the way, but she is very non-judgmental about it. She's not preachy about it. It's just the way she does things. So she's very enjoyable to watch. Minimalism, recipes, lifestyle. She talks about doing things imperfectly. She's done some videos before about whether or not she should call herself a vegan, because there's online there's so much vegan policing of, you still own an old leather purse, so you can't call yourself vegan, whatever. She has a video about dealing with the negativity. She gets unfortunately a lot of negativity thrown at her. Although, right now she actually has her comments turned off. When she had her comments turned on, I saw a lot of, I don't know, you see negative and positive, but, yeah, so I don't know if that's being a thing right now. No spend challenges she's done. She has celiac disease, so she talks about that and how that affects her diet and her, a lifestyle and ability to eat the way she wants to. And she's very upbeat, energetic, and I had to give her a mermaid because her daughter's name is Selkie, and then her son's name is Indy, and her newest little baby is named Galaxy, which is I just love that. That's amazing to me. I don't know. So moving on to another favorite. I'll pick. Okay. I'll pick this star card right here, and then okay. Yeah, sad because she hasn't been around for a while. And okay, this one. Why not? It's hard there's a little bit of glare. These Chicoli decks are very shiny. Okay, Sacred Seed. I love Sacred Seed, and when I first started watching, I couldn't really keep Molly Roberts and Sacred Seed apart by their voices. They sound so similar. And then a lot of videos that I would see Molly's face and would not see Sacred Seed. And then in a lot of videos she is shown, but so she did had a lot where she would show in cards where you wouldn't see her. And I believe her name is Elle. And she has amazing videos about tarot collections, her tarot journals. She has altar tours. She's really into a lot of Norse paganism, which I'm not, but I enjoy watching her. But I actually probably haven't watched a ton of her Norse paganism ones, more of the tarot ones. Her handmade books of shadows, her teenage book of shadows, which is really, really fun in my opinion. She talks about tarot books. I've watched a couple about good Marseille books for learning Marseille. She has some self-made tarot decks, which are completely amazing, which she shows, and everyone wants to buy, but she doesn't. They're not for sale. She has a bird that you'll hear a lot, and that'll be on her shoulder sometimes. What else? She's a lesbian. I don't know which is right. Pagan, I guess. So I don't know. That's kind of interesting to me because, I feel like I thought there would be more, but I haven't seen so many. And she does talk about that a little bit. I don't know. I don't think she talks too much about her. I don't know if she's partnered. I think she is. But it's interesting. I kind of like. It's just a different energy, I guess. For me, I wish there were more single women, kind of, because I'm single, or lesbians, just people who don't. I don't know. There's just that different headspace of, I'm just for this. Oh boy. I'm definitely more into the goddess side and the female power, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with being married to a man or whatever, but there's just a difference when you're not that you just don't see as much of. So I guess we'll put it there. Send hate mail. Let's see. Okay, so the next one, Felicia Bender. I'll just pick. Oh, 3 of Swords. I don't know. Felicia Bender is a numerologist. She's called the Practical Numerologist, and she also has a website and a lot of good information on her site in written form about numerology, and a lot of good videos where she talks about the individual life path numbers, some of the basics of numerology. She talks about the destiny expression number. She talks about how your life purpose plays into your numerology. Some life path and destiny combinations. She's the only. I think she's probably the only. We'll look at it for too. Some different numbers. She's really the only numerologist that I would watch regularly, or, I mean, she's like the main numerologist for me. I'm trying to find. Here's a 7. I'm just looking for different numbers because she's a numerologist, and I feel like she's very accurate, and she's very professional, and her videos are, produced. They're different than, I would say, most of the tarot readers. Tarot community I don't think that we're highly produced. Man, there's a 9 of Cups. I am just wasting time trying to find a 1, 8, because that's my life path number. But you know what? Whatever. No, there's no 8 for me. There's no 8 for me. Whatever. Here's a 5. 5 is one of my numbers. I don't remember which one. Okay, so look, I've hardly gotten through any, and I'm at 15 minutes, and I swore I would keep this to around 15 minutes. I don't even know. Okay, so I did Trash is for Tossers, fairly local vegan, Sacred Seed. Sacred Seed, by the way, hasn't done a video in over a year, and I don't know if anyone knows why she went off of YouTube, or, anything, not anything personal that she wouldn't want to share, but anything, please feel free to make a comment, and if it's not a hardship on her, I hope she'll come back, because I really enjoy her. Felicia Bender. And so we're going to end with Felicia Bender. And once I get this uploaded, I'll work on the next set. I'll try not to talk so much about each and every one, but hey, I love my YouTubers. So until next time, tarot friends, this is Ultraviolet Morgan saying blessed be and stay cool.